I'm Chris Erskine with the LA Times. We're in Reno, Nevada for a road trip into the future. We're going to take this baby, a Tesla 3, the new more affordable Tesla, down Nevada's electric highway. Now what's Nevada's electric highway? It's a highway from Reno to Vegas where there's charging stations along the way. And so that's how you will travel in the future. You will go from charging station to charging station instead of from gas station to gas station. Okay, it used to be you'd look for a Sinclair station or a Gulf station when you're on a road trip. That was so 2 days ago. This is what you look for now, this charging station. You've seen them before. They're at airports and workplaces and everything else. But this is our first stop, 125 miles into our trip, and we're gonna charge this, we hope. All right, we're waiting for the car to charge here in Hawthorne, Nevada. It's in central Nevada. It's the kind of place where weird people see weird things, which is, wait, is that a UFO? The nice thing about an hour-long pit stop is it lets you catch up on some of the routine cosmetics. Look at this. Like new. Elon would be so proud. Close. There he goes. Well, welcome to the flight deck of the Starship Enterprise. We're on day 2 of our screaming trip across the desert. We're in the middle of Nevada. We're about 100 miles outside of Las Vegas. We stopped in a town called Goldfield, which was just a remarkable old mining town. It was the biggest town in Nevada in the early 1900s. Fires and floods raced through it and sort of demolished it, but there's still some beautiful old buildings there. The old high school, which they're renovating. A hotel that's haunted. There's even an old brothel that they're restoring. It won't be a brothel, it'll probably be a drive-through Starbucks. This is what road trips used to be. They were 2-lane roads and you stopped in these quirky towns and you met people. Now with interstates, it's really changed a bit. The Tesla 3, well, like most toys, it requires batteries. We've charged, our range is about 300 miles, but we never quite we don't really want to push it. So we stop at about 225, 250. This is the 3. This is the affordable Tesla. Starts at about 35 grand. All right, so the Autopilot, this is basically a self-driving car. And the Autopilot's easy to activate. You just hit down on this twice, okay? And it's gonna prompt you to put your hands, keep your hands on the wheel as a safety precaution, even though it's steering the car. I don't know how, I just know that it does, okay? I get so into the wheel thing that I forget that I still have my foot on the accelerator. It prompted me to take my foot off the accelerator. It will keep you at a maximum of 75 miles per hour. This is really hard to get used to. I gotta say, as somebody who's been driving for 45 years, the fact that you don't have a dashboard, a standard dashboard with a spin, I keep looking down for my speed, and I keep looking down for how much juice I have left. Here's my charging info right there. I just look down, and that sort of up and down motion of the head's more natural for drivers. So the most audacious feature on any car in the world possibly is this. It's called, elegantly, fart on demand, all right? So here's your control set, right? This is basically whoopee cushion noises. This is what's become of the whoopee cushion, okay? It's on, you can actually, okay, you can actually move around in the car where the sound will happen. You can also make it work so that the turn signal, your turn signal, every time you do the turn signal, you get that pleasant bodily function. I don't know if I'm appalled or entertained, a little bit of both actually, but I like that the engineers have a sense of humor. So there you have it. 2 days in a Tesla, 500 miles from Reno to Vegas. We're here in Vegas now with a bug-splattered Tesla after a trip down the electric highway in Nevada and a trip into the future.